Hello, my fellow Y members. Doug Walker here, and with me is Jacqueline White, our Health and Wellness Director. And we're going to be talking about a very special program that's about to begin here at the YMCA. If you take a look over Jacqueline's left shoulder, you'll see a Healthy Living banner. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today, healthy living. So, what's going to be kicking off in the very near future here at the Y, Jacqueline?
So we're bringing the YMCA's Diabetes Prevention Program back to the Y. We used to have it several years ago. This time we're kind of relaunching it. There's a new curriculum this time around, so it's really exciting. It's a program that's very near and dear to my heart. I've done it at other Ys, and I'm really excited to bring it to this Y.
Well, it's particularly needed in Mississippi because, as everyone well knows, Mississippi leads the nation in both adult and childhood diabetes. So this is something that can really make a world of difference.
Everyone needs this information. You know, everybody. It's useful information that everybody needs to hear. It's a one-year program, so that's one of the big perks that I love about it, because it's not just a one and done, 4 weeks here. It didn't happen overnight, so you can't treat it overnight.
And being 1 year long, it leads to, I would assume, serious lifestyle changes, because after 6 or 7 or 8 months of doing this, you're kind of ingrained in that new habit.
Right, and you start building relationships with your team that you are with each week over the course of a year. You really start to learn more about those people. What's nice is you've got people with the same problems, similar problems, but we've all got the same goal in mind. We all are trying to prevent diabetes. So if you're pre-diabetic or if you're at risk for diabetes, we're trying to prevent it from snowballing into full-blown diabetes.
And diabetes is a serious illness. It can lead to amputations, it can lead to serious health issues, it can even lead to death.
Yeah.
What about the process? If someone wants to become involved in the diabetes prevention program, what do they need to do?
So for the entire month of July, I have pre-screenings set up. This is something that I kind of started at a previous Y, and we were very successful with it. So for the entire month of July, I have 8 different pre-screening opportunities. You just show up to one of those opportunities. They're all over different days, different times, but you just show up. If you have any kind of medical data that you can give me, so if you have an A1C, a previous glucose reading that you have, that will help your process, and I will take you through a pre-screening and see if you qualify. There's an at-risk quiz that I can do as well, but it's pretty easy to qualify for it, and it would help a lot of people.
One thing we need to stress is you cannot be a full-blown diabetic and take part in this program. You've got to be pre-diabetic, something that you can stop in its tracks.
Right, and because this is a diabetes prevention program, again, we're trying to stop this from snowballing into full-blown diabetes. So if you are pre-diabetic, you automatically qualify. And if you are also at risk, again, I can determine whether you're at risk or not. But if you are already diabetic, we cannot, by the CDC, we cannot accept you into the program.
Now, the beauty of this program, and it is a thing of beauty, is that it's going to be free, not just to YMCA members, but anybody in the community, free. How is that accomplished?
Well, sponsorships, donors, people around the community, we all come together for this cause. So we got a grant through YUSA to be able to bring this program to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. But we're always looking for donors, we're always looking for sponsorships, because we want to not only start this program here, we really want to branch out. I have 5 sites in mind that I would love to launch this program. So the more funding we have, the easier it is to.
And a typical sponsor, I'm assuming a good sponsorship would be like a doctor's office or a healthcare clinic or something in the medical field, perhaps. They would like to jump on board.
Insurance companies, those are another, it's a great opportunity because we want to keep everybody healthy. So it really takes a village. So we're always looking for more community partnerships to help us continue to deliver this program.
And as the old television ad said, but wait, there's more. So they get accepted into this program. It's a free 1 year long program for Y members, for non-Y members, but they get something else, a little perk. And what is that?
Well, so even if you are a non-member, you can come and we want you to use our facility. We want you to use the YMCA to meet your goals for the program. So we're giving a single adult 1 year free membership if you are accepted into the program, because again, we want you to be here. We want you to utilize everything that we have to offer to help you reach your goals.
So, and that's worth about $500 a year. So you're not only getting a free diabetes prevention program regimen specifically designed for you, you're also getting $500 in basically a YMCA membership. And again, it's all paid for right now by YUSA with the grant.
Right now by YUSA.
But we do need
more
sponsors to help along and help us branch it out into Van Cleve and into the St. Martin area.
Yep, East Central. I'd love to have it at our Tradition location as well. So we really have big plans to branch out and get out in the community.
All right, before we wrap up, you've done this at other Ys. How did it work?
Oh, it's fabulous. So, you know, when I started this program, I was on more of the administrative side of it, but I really didn't fall in love with it until I actually started teaching the curriculum and getting kind of boots on the ground in the classes. I've had participants. My biggest loser this last time around lost 20 pounds and wasn't, you know, really too overweight, but he felt so much better after the program. He lost 20. His wife, who was not even in the program, ended up losing 40. He'd go home and teach her everything that he learned in the program. She wasn't even in our program and lost 40. So it's really great, and it like you said, it's those lifelong, those lifestyle changes that are really going to stick with you.
All right, Jacqueline White, thank you for filling us in. Again, the pre-screenings go on in July. The full program kicks off in August, and it can be life-changing and life-saving.
Right. So, yeah, it's going to start August 31st. So we're going to be really promoting kind of July and August. We've got new brochures that are going out today. So they'll be at our location. All the marketing.
Let me borrow that real quick.
Publicity.
See, look at that. There's another freebie you're going to get right there. You get a free brochure with a gym membership and the free diabetes prevention program regimen itself. So,
and there's also a tear-off interest form in there. So you can take it home and read through it. If you're interested in the program, you can always tear this off, bring it in, and I'll contact you. We'll see if we can get you scheduled for one of those 8 pre-screenings.
All right, Jacqueline White, our Health and Wellness Director, thank you very much for joining us. And again, just stop by the Y, talk to Jacqueline. You can email her. Her email is jwhite, JWHITE, at mgcymca.org, and we would love to get you started on this program. We would love to see you lead a better, healthier life. Until then, thank you very much for watching.